Hey traders, it's 49 minutes past 11 a.m. here in Brisbane on Wednesday, the 20th of December, and I am out of the ring with Aussie Yen, and what a fight this one has been. So let's go back into the area and into the fight card and what I was looking at and what actually happened. So as you can see, this level around the 96.15 was the area that I was looking at for my offense. When I did my fight card, we were somewhere around here and I was looking for compressions of price. Now, if we'll take a look here on the 1 hour, we can see that we just burst through that area. I never got my compressions of price. So I was looking for a pullback into that level and to take this on the way out. As we can see, we started to go sideways around here. So it looks like a pullback is on the card, and I was watching this opponent quite closely. Now, as we can see from this 1 hour, we actually did get that pullback, but this thing happened lightning fast. So I want to go into the 1 minute and have a look. So let's just take a few more units so we can get into that area. So as we can see here, this whole action, this whole pullback and rejection happened within 1 minute. So even though I was at the chart when I got my alert, by the time I switched to Aussie Yen, this thing has already moved through my offense line and kept on going. So there was no way for me to catch this opponent on my offense line. And I had to adjust my fighting plan and look for another area to strike this opponent. So let me share with you what I saw. So let's go back into the 5 minutes so we won't have too much data around. So I want to go back into this area. Now zoom in a bit and we can see a bit more details of what happened. So this is the first push, the strong break. We made a higher high. After that, we just started to go sideways. Not a lot of activity, nothing to do around here. Then we popped higher, and from here we slammed into that lower low. So this area was the last place that the sellers were strong and were able to push the price lower. So I like this level. Then what happened, we pushed above that area and we made a higher high. So not only we closed above that level, we also closed above this high. So I liked it a lot, and what I was looking for is basically a pullback into that area and look forward to take it on the way out, which happened a couple of minutes afterward. So in this case, I had to alter my fighting plan. I couldn't get in on my offense line, and I had to change the area that I was looking for the strike. I still like this opponent. I still love this one for a move higher, but I could not get in on that push to the offense line, which means I had to look and to drill into lower time frame to find a good place to strike this opponent. Now, as you can see, the point swing area is too close to my entry to the point of the strike, so I only went into the knockout area. So while I didn't get to strike on my offense line, I was still very happy to get the knockout, which if we'll take a look back on the 4 hours as an example, we can see that it was just underneath this area and the market just went through it with not a lot of drama. So it was an interesting fight. It was an example of a fight where sometimes we pick on the offense area. It worked beautifully, but either we're not there to catch it or it's happened too fast. And this is the thing about a fighting plan versus what actually happens. And sometimes we need to adjust, but keep in mind to always watch our defense. Make sure that when we're striking at an area that we can still take on this opponent. Happy knockouts, everyone. Bye for now.